Our next story is from Asia. Southern Asia is facing a heat wave right now. Temperatures are spiking from India to the Philippines. The mercury crossed 48.2 degrees Celsius in Myanmar, 44 degrees in Thailand. It's over 40 degrees Celsius in parts of Vietnam and the Philippines. A red alert has been issued for eastern India for the states of West Bengal, Odisha and Bihar. High temperatures are expected over the next 4 days at least. Neighbouring Bangladesh is already facing its longest heat wave in 76 years, and it could get worse in the weeks to come. The month of May could bring even higher temperatures. The heat takes a toll on everyone, but students preparing for their end-of-year exams are especially vulnerable. Here's our report.
A heat wave has taken hold of southern Asia. Both South and Southeast Asia are reeling under the sun. People across the region, from India to the Philippines, are facing brutal temperatures. And it is taking a toll.
It's hot here, so customers are not coming. It's 40 degrees in Kolkata. I've not seen this much heat here. We're facing a lot of trouble. Customers are not coming and the business is affected. It's so hot that the customers are not coming.
I've never experienced such heat in my life. Yes, summer should be hot, but we used to get gusts of wind and rain. It is not happening this time. People are suffering a lot.
It's hotter than before and some riders are taking a break from work because of the heat. So we have more work to do during these days.
Today, Myanmar saw its highest April temperature in 56 years, since records began. The central town of Chok saw the mercury hit 48.2 degrees Celsius. It was 44 degrees Celsius in some parts of Thailand yesterday. 30 people have died in the heat in Thailand this year, compared to 37 in all of 2023. Last year was one of the hottest on record. 2024 may surpass that. A major cause is the El-Nino. It's a natural weather phenomenon. It occurs in the Pacific Ocean. Every few years, the Pacific Ocean heats up. Water from the ocean surface evaporates, and it leads to heat waves or excess rainfall in various parts of the world. This takes place every few years, every 2 to 7 years on average, but lately it's been getting worse because of human-induced climate change. Our greenhouse gas emissions have led to global warming, and this has supercharged the El-Nino phenomenon, leading to the brutal heat waves we're seeing. And it's only going to get worse in the years to come. These heat waves will take a toll on everyone, but especially children.
LGU and the DEP had also declared no face-to-face classes because it's so hard for especially in the elementary, the pupils to cope up with this kind of weather.
That was a school principal from the Philippines. The country has shut its public schools because of the excessive heat for today and tomorrow. Bangladesh shut its schools as well. Dhaka was unsure about this at first. Yesterday it had decreed that schools would be open. Exam season is approaching. Students need to complete their studies. So, schools were supposed to be on today. But that decision was overturned. Temperatures hit 43 degrees Celsius in Dhaka today. It prompted a rethink. So now, Bangladesh has shut schools till Thursday. That is when it's expected to get cooler. But this illustrates the long-term problem. If we begin to face brutal conditions every summer, how does it make sense to hold exams during this period? The summer months are some of the most important in the academic year. School and college students have to give their exams in April and May, the hottest months in South and Southeast Asia. A new report says that the heat puts 243 million children at risk across East Asia and the Pacific. And the most dangerous months coincide with exams. If the system isn't changed, students will suffer every year. We need to adapt to the new climate realities. We need to rethink our academic calendars before the next generation suffers irreversible harm.